Greetings and welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all doing okay. Today we are in a different location. I've been here before, I have a few videos on them, but this is my community garden. There is my walnut tree. Next to it is plum, another plum, pear and apples. So let's have a tour how they look like during this time of the year, which is now December 2022. So what I am mostly interested in are these buds, because a lot of these buds have gone dormant now, and I had another video explaining what dormancy is. So it's a good time to check them out and see how they look like. As you can see here, these are the older leaves, they are gone now, so they are ready for the winter. It's already gone dormant. This is Merryweather and it is dormant. You may be wondering what I'm doing here. Well, in fact, we study these buds on these trees, and these buds have different stages of growth. Even though they are dormant, they are actually growing until they bloom, until they flower. So these stages are defined, and we want to know what's the impact of climate change and increase in temperature on the date of flowering of these buds, and that's why we are monitoring them. So there we have the plum and the walnut, and here is one more plum. It's called cabbage. Also, as you can see, it's already dormant. Another one, and then we start with the pear. A few pears are here. Here is one. You can see they are different. Here is pear hardy, and we have Beth, one more pear. This is Beth. Then we go to the apples. Apples still has not lose all of its leaves here, and the rest of them, different varieties of apples. Okay, so let's have a closer look at these trees. Here is Ellington pippin. Here is our second apple, rosemary rosette, and there is kids orange. It's called orange, but it is actually apple with a orange color hint. There you go. Edward is very common. Dwarf a little bit compared to this giant Hogate Wonder. Very popular because it gets large, so it's good shade tree too. Some more. Another variety called Green's Sleeve, which produces green fruits. This seems to have lost all of the leaves. Ellison's orange, and to give credit for the people who took care of this. As you can see here, it's LA Community Orchard Group, and we have another one that is called St. Edmund's pippin. St. Edmund's pippin. Oh, most of the leaves are gone. Catty, love Catty. Very good tree, big one. All right, here we have Worcester Pearmain, very good cooking apple. And another local variety is James Grieve. One more, Brownless Rosette. See this one in memory of my beloved John. So may he rest in peace. And there is one last one that has been broken and now it's back to life again. So these are the collection of apple trees in this location. There is Merryweather, one more plum tree there, but these are the cultivars that are here in this location. Something that I would like to remind you of, that apple trees would have two kinds of stems. One is elongated like this one, so every year it will grow. This is this year's grow, and next year is going to grow bigger. But there's also this tiny one here. This is called spur. Many of the apples, and this is what makes apples different from pear, where they carry the flowers. A lot of the apples cultivars will carry it in this spur, not in these longer branches. This will be for growth, but at the end there will also be spur, such as what you see here. You can see those multiple buds here in this spur. So that's where the flowers are going to be. They are going to be terminal, and they are going to be in spurs. In other trees, stone fruit for example, there's also a difference between peach and apricot, where the flowers are going to be. Some of them are going to be in spurs, others are going to be in these longer shoots on the lateral buds. These are called lateral buds, and these are apical buds at the top, or terminal buds sometimes called. So apical, terminal buds, and we have the lateral buds. Different varieties, different trees will do their flowerings or produce their flowers at different locations. So this is very interesting to know and observe next time or next spring when these trees flower. As you can see, this is really a good way to remember your loved ones. Plant a tree. You do great for humanity, you do great for your community, for wildlife, and for the environment, for our future children and grandchildren. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, like it, subscribe, and spread it. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.